Hello, Freakazoid here again, and we are back for episode 26 of the Darkest Dungeon. So, the last episode we lost a little bit of poking around the estate. In that first part I had cut off because OBS got stuck on the certain screen, or maybe it was the game. I'm not entirely sure what happened there because it did capture the cursor. It's a bit weird. But hopefully the video was okay otherwise, and hopefully we are back at the previous level of quality. So we are back in this episode to go out on some more adventures. We did recruit a bounty hunter who ended up there, Strivelin. So we might want to send out a few more level 0s. We had a few of them that we used recently who got a resolve XP each. They each need another one to level up. So let's see what we can do with that. We have another strange looking one here. We must eat. The swine's appetite for comestibles exceed even their thirst for blood. Winter is always close, and the hamlet would do well to restock its sparse larder. Gather 3 grain sacks to get a fortunate amulet for the leper. Not too enticing, honestly. This legendary bracer is a lot more enticing, however. Kill 1 brigand 8-pounder. It's a medium apprentice expedition with 1 camp. Destroy the brigand 8-pounder. As long as the thieves and ruffians man a cannon on the old road, the hamlet will be cut off from trade. Demolish this ironwork of evil, of this ironwork devil. The thing from the stars is up in the ruins currently. That's fine. Okay, so I think what I'll want to... Well, I guess we could... How are these? Well, I suspect, yeah, most of these are not going to want to. Okay, you are fine, but as we established at the end of the last episode, I'm not a huge fan of the abomination. So, bounty hunter, you like that position. So I'm thinking we're going to take out the Twilight Knight, which is of course a modded class. We're going to try out the Arcanist. I don't quite remember, but I don't think I've used an Arcanist before since recruiting this. It's also a modded class, of course. And then we need a front man, which is going to be Foliot, I think. With your eye patch. You're a ruins explorer. We're not going to the ruins, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm pretty sure you have not seen battle before. Combustion. Plus 20% critical chance on first round for 4 battles. Interesting. Right. Interesting. Oh, prevents nighttime ambush. Well, that's useful. I need to unlock that at some point. Okay, yeah, I think this is going to be our team. We'll see how this goes. At least now we have a little bit more money to take some provisions with us. We'll get a shovel just because, a couple of bandages, some anti-venom. Yeah. Yep, we'll get a key too, just in case we encounter an heirloom chest.
By their nature loquacious, and the denizens of the hamlet were no exception. It was not long before rumors of my morbid genius and secretive excavations began to fuel local legend. In the face of my increasingly egregious flaunting of public taboos, awe turned to ire, and demonstrations were held in the town square. The smell of sulfur and gunpowder hangs in the air. The war machine is close.
Okay, well, I don't think the boss is going to be in that room there, so we're just going to head in this direction. Find an empty sack and some spiders. Well, man, you dodged. Webbing my arcanist. Dang it.
Another one falls.
Smash a spider.
Executed with impunity.
Indeed. Wait. You have only passive things. Huh. Are these uses per battle? There's only one of each. I don't. This seems weird. If they are per expedition, that's not very good. Maybe I should have looked over his abilities before we went out. It's possible I made a mistake there. Don't really want to use my only anti-venom. Also, I don't have a healer. Which might also have been a mistake. Well, that is unfortunate. And that's a bunch of stress. Okay. Nothing there. I'm tempted to just head straight through. Shortest possible path. Yeah, we're just going to do that and not draw this out unnecessarily. Bounty Hunter is not very good at looking out for traps, it would seem. Seriously? 3 empty curio for this? Probably should pay more attention to that. Okay, no, they are per... battle. Well, you're not doing too well.
Their formation is broken. Maintain the offensive.
you had two bounty hunters on the team, they might work pretty well together.
Confidence surges as the enemy crumbles.
Well, that went relatively well, and a good amount of gold for that as well. I might want to camp after this. Plus 90% versus marked. Oof.
A devastating blow.
Slipping back.
Well,
Oof. 2 crits in a row. That's pretty good. Well, you're at death's door. Might lose you, which might not be a huge loss, honestly, because you're not super useful, honestly. Well, just stealth you out. Maybe you won't get attacked. Come on.
a victory. Perhaps the turning point.
Yeah, okay. Not ideal. I should have pulled you forward, shouldn't I? But, yeah, well. Let's get rid of this corpse. Not marked anymore anyway. Change to mode elemental. Oh. That's where your damage is.
Give them no quarter.
And that's where you die. I should have brought a healer, shouldn't I? Ah, well. And we had 3 Arcanists in the camp before going out on this expedition. Probably when we come back, there will be none.
Success so clearly in view. Or is it...
I don't have any scouting. I'm just going to camp now. Might have an encounter or so more. You really should have. We have had no scouting at all. Bounty hunters should have freaking just ugh. Just do that, and we can have some stress reduction on you, and then we will rest. Oh, dang it, not again. I should have unlocked that no ambush ability and used that. Would have liked to kill you, but take you out there instead. No corpse, which is great. Nicely timed crit there. well, literally everybody is a melee fighter, so their positions don't make too much of a difference. Well, except yours. But everybody can reposition, so I think. Ooh. Well, that's unfortunate. But I still have some food at least, so. That was a nice stun. Come on, slash. Okay, good. Oh, got some blood for some reason. Alright, let's see if the boss is in one of these rooms. If not, I'm going to be annoyed because I'll have to go back. And I don't want to go back. Well, no boss here. No freaking scouting. Even though I should have an increased chance of scouting. I don't like it. There's some food. Can pass some food around for some healing. Hopefully they won't get hungry while wandering around. Because now I don't have any food. Nothing there either. So now we have to start backtracking. If it's in this first room over here, I'm going to be incredibly annoyed. Great. This is suddenly going downhill. Food? Gold. Can't eat gold, unfortunately. This is not good.
Festering fear consumes the mind.
We might have to withdraw from this. Especially if we end up having to... I mean, I might withdraw after this battle regardless. We might even lose someone. But hopefully not. I would love to defeat these and then withdraw. Well, that doesn't really matter. You can mark targets as well, so you're probably a good combo with the bounty hunter, actually. To take that out. Dang it.
There can be no hope in this hell.
Yeah.
No hope at all.
Well, I wouldn't have minded pulling you forward, actually. Whatever.
Death.
Ooh.
Or the slightest lapse in concentration.
Well, I can't do anything about that. Yeah, this is okay, powerful. That's one positive thing at least. You might be dead anyway, though. especially if that happens. Ooh. Okay, if you can survive this, that would be excellent. Ah, dang it. Really could have used you coming forward. Whatever. I should have marked you with the retribution.
Exposed to a killing blow.
Come on, death blow. No, dang it. You get riposte, which might do something. Oh, it marks yourself. Oh. Well, I guess that makes you a target. There we go. That actually worked out. For some reason, I thought it would mark the.
Remind yourself that overconfidence.
Yeah, we are withdrawing. I'm going to hope that the next one goes better, because this did not go well at all. Oh boy. Well, we got some gold back. Not a whole lot. Yeah. Annoying. Lost an Arcanist. Well, at least now I know that the Arcanist works like the Abomination and switches modes, which is useful. Good to know. Let's see, we have an open slot. I could recruit another Antiquarian or another Arcanist. I'm kind of leaning towards Arcanist because I want to try that out again. But these guys are going to need to get some stress relief. We're gonna have to tend to that. It's a little costly, unfortunately, but that's what it is. And I don't think we have time for another expedition. You kind of jumped ahead quite a bit, didn't you? Lunge. Gonna unlock that. Flashing daggers. Pick to the face. Well, that would be very useful if you end up in the back. So I'm going to equip that. I'm going to unlock that. I'm going to make that a bit stronger. I'm going to have a look at the blacksmith here and see. No, we cannot afford that, unfortunately. Can I unlock armor smithing level 2? I can. I am going to do that. Not that I can afford any armor upgrades for anyone at the moment because I'm poor, but we have that for the future at least. So unfortunately that expedition was not a good one. Let's see what we can do. We have one in the ruins, a veteran level 3 mission. We can send Cadence on that. You do not want to be in front. You prefer to be there. We're going to get rid of that. and that, because I almost never use that anyway, get me useful abilities. So we have one for the front and a bunch for the other 3 positions. Pretty good. So yeah, so you can be pretty much anywhere, but you're obviously going to want to be... Oh, did not mean to do that. Yeah, so your best one is there, because then you can use everything. Which actually it might not be best. I think I might prefer to have you there than have my 2 shooters in the back. Shooter slash minor healers. We actually also have Bonnell, which does best in the back. Might want to unlock the Mace Bash. Then you can be in the front. You can heal and bash. Oh, you can't heal from the front. That's annoying. Okay, so you can't do anything. You can blind. You have an ability called Blind Fire. I might want to unlock that for the future if I can. Let's have a look at Viv. So Blind Fire would be more useful than the Rallying Flare. What does Buran have? You have a sidearm you can use from anywhere, apparently. I might want to activate that on you. So I might also want to unlock the Blind Fire here. It's a random target, but it's something. Could also up the effectiveness of your heal a little bit, potentially. You have patch up. You have the exact same ability, except that they have different names. Mark target. -22 dodge to a -25 dodge. The rest, the accuracy base goes up, the rest is the same. Damage modifier is a -100%, which means it basically means it does no damage, which makes sense. I don't know. I don't have too much money. Maybe I should not spend anything, actually. So now we can turn off the flare, turn on Blind Fire. I actually had that unlocked already. I just upgraded it, I guess. One step. And then you can get rid of the smoke screen and activate sidearm instead. Skeet shot. Clearing stealth could actually be pretty good. You can do that from anywhere. I guess that's the same as what the flare does. Yeah. These two are very similar. I think sidearm is better. And you both can mark targets. And you both do additional damage against marked. So I should probably use that combo. These two combo pretty nicely. Then I guess I could do that. But then you are not going to be very effective there because you're pretty much only going to be able to use Blind Fire and heal. So I might actually want to... I could use a higher level 3 bounty hunter, because then you could mark targets for the shooter in the back. That would be a good combo for the future. Now I don't have a high level melee character, unfortunately. So maybe we should hold off on these higher level. Ooh, a musketeer hat. Freyr. Bullseye hat. Kill one miller. That's very difficult though. Don't think I'll be able to do that. I do want that though. So level 1. I think we might hold off on sending these higher level ones out. We can't do anything with you because you're drinking, but I would like to use you more to get you up to level 3 so we can combo you with one of the shooters. You are very stressed. Should probably put you in some kind of stress relief as well. Except I can't afford it. Damn it. This is full. So I guess you're going to have to remain stressed for a while. So in the next episode, we're going to go on another expedition, another lower level one. We're going to take some of these less stressed people out on a bit of an adventure and see if we can earn some gold to actually help Piovini. Yeah. So, with that, I'm going to end the episode here, and I'll see you in the next one.